Three, two, one. And welcome to the 24th episode of my Factorio Let's Play series. Last time we worked on trains. This time we're going to keep working on trains. And hopefully finish them this time. I noticed we don't have enough construction robots. 86 objects apparently are missing construction robots. So, to fix this, what do you do but add more construction robots to the mix? Except, yeah. That's not good. Apparently they were not able to handle all the trees here. Okay, so accumulators are full, right? Good. Good. And we don't have enough accumulators, which is not good. I'll probably just leave this, even though this looks very haphazard, and I apologize to all of you out there that do not enjoy looking at stuff like this, but we just don't have the raw resources, including steel, to to build the solar panels, because we already have them built. Every one we build, it builds more, and wow, that's quite a bit of rail. That should be plenty for our purposes. I'll hook this back up. This should finish it. Any more future construction we do, we'll probably use logistical routes to build it for us. We got that done. How is our steel situation looking? Still not great, but we have 4 things working now, and our iron is still holding up pretty well. Although I notice a lot of our mines are running dry, so that might not last forever. That's why we're doing the trains, to bring more iron in from a large deposit up north. And while I'm speaking of that, I noticed last episode we put 6 electric miners down, but we probably want a lot more than that because it's a huge deposit. So I'm going to pick up some iron, and hopefully that will give us the extra iron I need to build a lot more. 2. Going for a little more than that. 2 more. Let's go for 2 more. Come on. 1. Getting there, getting there. Closer. 2. There we go. That should be 6 more. We have plenty of iron ore for now. And we can get going. Now I think I've turned this train around. Got it wonky. You can steer, I found, like choosing which direction you go, right or left, but it doesn't always work, and I went backwards, so I think it really didn't work. So I'll actually probably just get out of this and break it because it's faster this way. Alien technology, good, except everything that has alien technology. Let's go for lasers, laser turrets, sure. Why not? Put this down. Add this. Yeah. And add some fuel. What is the key I'm looking for? Wow. Cannot open the inventory of the train. Yes I can. Fuel locomotive. I always forget that. That should be fuel forever. Run the train. Okay, so it still works. Go up here. We will not build another station. Up here because I didn't bring enough iron. We can go hop over to our oil refining plant and pick some up. I actually... Okay, I apparently placed this incorrectly. Because it's too wide instead of 1. That's okay. We shall simply... Wow, it's a lot of iron ore. Bump this up 1. This is when I wish I had logistical robots. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Oh, I see the problem. Apparently there seems to be a large amount of iron ore here. I can probably break these. Put them down here. Like so. Fill them up with what I got from those. Pick up all the excess. And that should be good. Now let's see if it works. Actually, I'll need a bit more track. Because it's working on one. I'll pull up a little farther. Stop. This should be where our stop should be. Right there. And it works. Yeah. Fill all these in. And that should, I need to go grab some iron for the train stop. This looks like it's a working system. Run down here. I should get a car. Cars, you saw the tank, you see the train. The car is insanely fast and insanely hard to drive. But for all its insane hardness, if you use it well, it gets you anywhere you want to go in like half a second. So it's a pretty useful tool. Go down here and I'll pick up some iron. That should be plenty. Run back up here on the coal line. And we're off. This is still working, thankfully. Although, I realized, I know I keep second guessing myself. It's a problem I realize I have. Although, sometimes I second guess myself about whether I really have it or not. Yeah. But I can take the ones that are shut off because they are done and use them up top. So I'll just find all the ones that are. This one has 34. It'll be done by the time I get back, probably. These are all done. I say there's a little bit there, but it's just not worth it, especially since I have to move all that system. Just not worth it. What I can do though is I can pick up all this excess track and use it to save myself some iron later down the line. Yes. Manually picking up track. Manual labor is good once in a while. You know, even for people that sit in an office all day, working hard is worth it once in a while. 13, it's very close. But yeah, so we got picked up 8 there. It should be, well, we picked up 2 plus a damaged one. That down. See, if you can't repair things in inventory, it's painful because you can't put them down anywhere without a deposit. So you can't repair them without a deposit. Pick that up. There's 9, and that makes 10, I think. Pull out my repair packs. I notice this is damaged as well. And yeah, so now we have 10. We'll actually probably take the express line up, which is the coal line, and this will get us back. We should be good to go. You notice we got rail signals recently, which are very easy to do, and since we're up here and working with the trains, we might as well set a few up. Probably set this up if there's like two trains on the system, because we want more iron ore or something like that, and probably just have them. They work like this, which it will test if there's a train in front of it. It'll say no, and if there's not a train, it'll say yes. So apparently can't go on curves. So that's, see, that says there's a train in here. Can't come in here. This train, I need to put a stop down, which can go here, like this. This should be iron ore 1. A little easier to read than Romain Leonard. I don't even know. I guess it's someone's name. just my American sensibilities. Not sensibilities. I just don't hear that much. If ever. Does that work? They all feeding in correctly? How long am I going to stop here? This is completely full. Fun. This is where I say, so then I say go to main depot. Let's see if it works. I need to set up some signals down here as well. Boom. Stop. And so I want to say don't come in here if there's a train in here. And then I say don't leave. There's a train. There. That would work. And so now I need to start outputting. Putting. Need fasteners, of course. 4 boxes. The fasteners are there. 1, 2, 3. You can't put more, but just because of the electric poles I'm using, they're the small ones, so it's just easy to put 4 down. And we're not in any super big hurry. This isn't a huge depot yet. And actually, I might want 4 fasts. This one, I am going to use splitters to make this work hopefully correctly. And so yes. Do I need fast? I think I need fast. So 4 more fast ones. Then I will say I want some. I don't have enough iron to do that, but I can lay the groundwork. And crucially, I can get these offloading so I can start getting iron ore down here, even if it's not actually being smelted yet. This one might be a little farther walk than the previous one. And we may have to finish up with a little more conventional small electric poles. Here we go. The good thing about small electric poles is for every one you craft, it's 2 actually, and they're very easy to craft, so you basically don't run out. There we go. Power. And those should be offloading. There we go. Actually, I'll probably just pick up the resources I need now and come back in a second. Notice as we start running out of iron, more and more of these are starting to shut off or not operate all the time. That should be another splitter. I may be using fast transport belt for this. I'll have to see what it looks like when I set this up, if it can handle a load or not. And it may just be that it doesn't handle the load correctly, but over time it'll work out. Because these are all going to output on the same side, which means this needs to be like, this is so not the most efficient way, but it works. And that in the end is all that counts. So that works like that. And voila, it works. Nope. Out of my way. I'll probably get some fast transport belt in here for the corners. But yeah. See, when I picked up, I don't remember if it was this episode or last one, when I picked up that transport belt from the miners, it was worth it. I needed it eventually. There we go. It's getting. Oh, we're out. But we got close, very close. We can just hook it in there. It should be fine. Can I craft some actually? I can. I can craft all we need. Same as with the electric poles. Every time you craft transport belt, it crafts 2 at a time. So yeah, this looks like it may be the solution to some of our problems. Come on, just need a bit more. Yeah, the fact that this is producing so little iron goes to show. Almost. There we go. These, as you can see, these are being very spread out because of the corners. But they will be put in, and looks like it's working. Well, I'll just have to see as time goes on, is if we need more smelters, or what. It should also allow us, hopefully, really, if we get this set up correctly, we have the advanced circuits, we have the smart inserters, we have the steel, and we have the batteries. So if we can really start ramping up blue science production, and actually get working on some of those. 4, let's see if we can get a 6th, 5th, and 6th is there. So what this can do is just really, which way is that going? It's so fast, it's hard to tell sometimes. So really start compressing the iron ore, getting it to like from this. Now I need to start running the train, because it was sitting there for a long time and it had a lot of extra ore built up because we weren't running the train. But now if we run the train, what happens? Also, another thing is that because the closer that you are to the center of the train, the more iron ore you get, because the less time you have. So, perfect. We'll need to see. We're getting the train. Nope. Back. And, nope. In. Run. And. Next station. There you go. So, probably wait here for about a minute, and we can talk about stuff, because I'm gonna have the end of the episode here. We got the trains working. Iron ore is being shipped from our iron base up there to down here. This is a pretty small train system. Doesn't go very far. But if we need more copper or whatever, we can just continue adding on farther and farther out, and it will, in the end, be more resource efficient and just quicker than having transport belt. Because like I said, this iron patch is so huge. If we added all the miners we have, which we actually remember we actually have extras, if we added them all, a transport belt, no matter how fast you got, would not be able to support all that ore. So this is why we need to use trains, which can support more than a transport belt. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you leave a like or comment. If you like what you saw here, or if you didn't like what you saw, I'm open to suggestions how to improve my gameplay. This has been Undraken. The train came back. See you again.